Hey there guys, what's up and welcome back to Project Metal Chalk. And as you can see, I still do not have a new mic because you're probably being blasted with sound right now, but hey, it's the best I can do. So anyway, today is a really interesting day for me. My phone the power button has stopped working, so I have the only way to turn it on is to double tap the screen because I have an LG and those are really cool. But anyway, it won't turn on. Like, I can't turn if my phone dies, it just will never come back on without, I don't know, help or something. So I can't let it die. And I also have a slushie next to me, if you hear crunching. Oh, I apologize for that. I'm just not going to drink it till after the video. So, speaking of the video, let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to take a grand tour of the treehouse. It's still not official, but me, Demon Slayer, and Potato, or Musket, have been working very hard on this treehouse. Well, actually, Potato/Musket. We'll just call him Potato for Creativerse videos. Potato has been working on his own place, which we might check out later. I don't know if he wants me to do that. I might text him in a bit and ask. But what we're going to be doing is looking at the new treehouse. So anyway, we have made a ton of additions, and as you can see, I am no longer a bald man. I am an ice ogre, or an ice frost trog, as they are called here. But I also have this really neat looking sword, swish swish. And we also have Blocky the Snowman over here. He's our new friend. Let's just start with the lobby, since that's kind of where we spawn. I put a processor in here, and you'll see why in a little bit. Upstairs, all of the what? Gigabager, I don't know. I don't even what? Excuse me. All the teleporters work now, so we can go to the tundra, the jungle, and the canyons if we need to, and I'm probably gonna make one to the desert at some point. The hotel room is now in the back, and it looks empty because there's nothing in it yet. And I'm probably going to replace these doors with wooden doors, and I don't know what's going to go back there yet. Maybe viewing or something, I don't know. And then, down here, we have all the normal stuff, and Blocky the Snowman. I also put a processor over here, and an extra. This is going to be like our storage area for now, other than event storage, which is still here. Hi. Alright. Nope. Oh, okay. That is a lot of, didn't know I had this many. Go ahead and claim these. Alright, what do I not need? I do not need, that or that or that right now. Okay. Alright, so let's go downstairs first, and nothing over here has changed. Are the lights on or something? Those are not supposed to be on. I think it's just the sun coming through. But we have a processor down on the first floor now. And it's technically not the first floor anymore. We now have a farm, kind of. And then up ahead is our TP hub, or teleporter station, and which has nothing down here at the moment because I have not taken the time to build a bunch of teleporters and make them all to the different cave junctions, or levels. But up here we have, okay, one that goes to Potato's land, and then one that goes to Fritz Sauce's land, or Euro's land, but he does not currently have a teleporter over there yet, and I'll put one there at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. But anyway, so that is the technically official first floor. Now let's go up to the first floor. We have this now, and this will activate 4 beacons that will allow anyone that's lost to find their way back to the treehouse from any of the 4 directions. If you don't see it, that probably means you're going diagonal, or you're just out of range. And we also have a door here now that will go to these leafies that need to die. You get to die. You get to die. Alright. So we have 2 more rooms over here that are technically useless at the moment. This one is kind of just a little hidden temple room I whipped up real fast. It's got a nice table with a cup on it. It's got an altar in the back, and a back door that won't open. There we go. Alright, so over here is the Obsidian Room. Let's open the gates, and look in here. Now this is going to have a teleporter that goes down to the Corruption. The Corruption teleporter will not be in the teleporter hub, because you will need special access to get there through a teleporter if I ever make this world public, which I probably will not. Just because I'm not really wanting to right now. But in the future, if it ever becomes public, then you'll need special access to get to the Corruption, unless you just open my doors. But I probably won't allow you to open my doors. Hee hee. Sneaky me. But right now I'm focusing on my Space Engineers public world, which I have not publicized yet because I'm still building ship designs and making sure defenses are all up and running before I make this world public. Because you know there's a lot of griefers out there that are just gonna blow your stuff up or delete it. So I gotta figure out how to avoid that. Anyway, so let's look at this room, which is really neat. And I love this one. Closed door. Alright, get ready for this. This is gonna be really cool. So this room was built simply because I got the Frost costume and I needed some kind of secret lair. So I downloaded the Frost pack and now I have my own Frost room. And these are actually beds. You can get in these. Which is really cool. I think it's cool. I like it. Alright, it's now nighttime, which is what I wanted to show you the next parts. So up here, these are open now. Why are they open? Who's been online? As of the 23rd, they were both online. Okay. Huh. Alright, I guess they needed... oh, right. Potato was, working on some stuff, and I was not working on stuff that day. Alright, so my room has had a few upgrades, actually. I now have this closet section with some nice purple lighting and Aztec lamps. I have not Aztec, Arctec everywhere. I've got this weapons rack which had a golden sword on it, but I gave it to a friend. So I'm probably gonna put another weapon there soon, because actually I don't know, I might not. And we also have a chest back here full of storage stuff. Oop, I forgot to turn off the lights. Open. Then upstairs is a new just kind of expansion room because I wanted something different. So this one has green lights. And they look really cool. And I've got 3 cryo pods. And then we also, if we open up here, we can go onto the roof because I finally decided that it was time to have a way up here to get to our industrial thing. Our industrial flying machine. And it also, I have connected everything on it to a master switch, so now it all activates when I flip this switch, because Potato told me I was polluting the environment with all of the smoke, so I decided to unpollutify it with a switch. So now it will have no more, no more pollution. Now, here is the reason I have taken all of the processors out of the stone room and put them all throughout the treehouse. Demon Slayer has claimed a room in the treehouse, and he has turned the earth crafting room into a really nice looking stone cave kind of thing. We also have in the back here the Forbidden Cuisine restaurant, which we're going to check out. You know what, we'll check it out now, because it's the last thing on the list, and it looks totally awesome. We spent a lot of time on this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And Potato teleported over here, and he couldn't load in, so he just kind of fell to the floor here. Like, there was no floor for him. We were just walking on air. And he just, like, he walked up here and just disappeared. It was really funny. Yeah, it was one of those you had to be there moments. But anyway, so we have this really nice party room set up. It's a table with chairs. Yep. And it also, you can sit in it, and you can look at yourself sitting in the chair. You can look at your friends at the table because it's a party table. And if you have birthday parties, you can come here and eat food. Now, if we go down here, we have this really nice looking outdoor area, and I'm about to cough again. Please excuse me. I'm still sick. It's been 2 months. But anyway, so there's a really nice outdoor area. I need to put another table here because it just looks really weird without one. But I really like the way this turned out, and I've hidden a bunch of lamps, blue and red, everywhere, so it kind of gives this kind of purplish glow. But for some, the blue one doesn't show up well, and the red leaves. But there's one over there, which kind of gives the second story next to the ladder that kind of purple glow you probably saw. Then we've got 2 over here and 2 in here. Nothing's in here, but I haven't really perfected this room yet. It's still a work in progress because I need more tables and such. Not only that, but I kind of want it to be a bit, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on it. But anyway, I really love the way this restaurant turned out. It's so cool. And check this out. I have hooked everything up to a master switch so that we can just cut it off whenever it's time to close the restaurant. All the lights turn off, the purple stuff goes off. It's really cool. And you can walk through bamboo. This is the Forbidden City bundle, actually. And that's why we called it Forbidden Cuisine. We were like, what are we gonna name our restaurant? And then I was like, how about Forbidden Cuisine? Everybody liked it, so we named it Forbidden Cuisine. The only problem is, we spent all this time building this restaurant, and we didn't make a kitchen. So that is our next goal, and we may do that today if everybody gets online, but I haven't texted anyone. So yeah, we're going to build a kitchen at some point. We might make Demon Slayer's room the kitchen, but we're not sure. We kind of want to build just like a separate kitchen, I guess. And then the water healing room is still the same. Is not still the same. What happened in here? I don't even know how to respond to this. I don't know how to... What happened to this room? There was not water in here before, I promise you guys. You guys remember what it looked like? It had snow in it everywhere. Snow doesn't melt in this game. I disabled that. Who hath burned my snow room? Oops. Away with you, water! Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. Ah! How does this even... I don't even know, like, how this happens. I literally cannot fathom how something like this even... I can't get rid of the water! Ew! I just need it to go away for a little while. Okay. Now let's put all of these back. Oops. No, wait, these are supposed to be snow blocks. You know what? I will work on this later and figure out how to avoid that happening again. I don't even know. I'm gonna ask about this whenever they get online, because this was definitely not like this yesterday. And then the Great Fire Forges is still how it is supposed to be. Red, evil looking. And then we also have our holiday light system still up. So everything is as it should be, except for apparently the snow room, which has just kind of died. If I'm correct, my claims are still set to, yeah, fire does not spread, and it shouldn't cause melting to happen. That was really weird. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research now. Alright, let's go look at Potatoes area real fast, because we have time, and this video needs to be just a little bit longer. We're here already. Alright, so he's actually worked a lot on this, and I really like the way it turned out. So he turned this entire area down here into mineral water for healing, and it's an entire river. Now, I'm not going to look up because I want this to be a surprise. Alright, so as you can definitely tell already, if you're pausing videos and checking all the little details, This is the medieval brick set, so he has medieval stuff. You can probably assume that he's building a castle, right? Very nice looking castle with spiky walls. So let's head inside, and I will not be showing downstairs because that's his stuff, and I'm just showing off the interesting stained glass room that he has built here, which looks really nice. I like it. Kudos to you, Potato. This is amazing. I hope you video this and show it on your channel as well, because it's really neat. Alright, and I don't actually have the name of his channel as of now, so I cannot put a link in the description. Demon Slayers, I might be able to put in the link, assuming he is actually active on it still. I'm not sure. So let's just head back to the treehouse. And if you look out, like, let's land on this tree out here. If you look from right here, the restaurant looks really interesting from far off, aside from the big bulbous lantern housing. I might have to find a way to cover that up, or I don't know. Maybe make some kind of like supports under it that connect to the tree. I will think of something. Alright. So that is it for the grand tour of the treehouse, and I would like to find out why my my interesting healing room just turned into water. This is not like this before. I don't know. Alright, I have to literally redo this entire room. Oh well. More challenges and things to do. I don't have any snow on me, nor do I have any snow in storage. I know that for a fact, because I don't keep it once I have it. It's pretty much useless other than building the snow room and a few other things. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope that one day when this world actually does go public, if decided to go public, you will come and check it out, because we've spent a lot of time on this. We're really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. And I hope to expand this treehouse and get some more ideas for what to do with it. As of now, I'm still building elemental rooms and just kind of customizing things, and a new update's coming out really soon that should be huge and have a lot of content in it. So hopefully I'll be able to build with that and mess around with it, assuming we can actually do anything with building. From the newsletter, let's go check that out real fast. Yeah, from the newsletter, we're getting an NPC named QB, and he might be a quest giver. So we might actually be getting quests in Creativerse fairly soon. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments about the video, or if you would like to suggest a topic for a future video, please be sure to leave that down in the comment box below. I hope you all have a good day or night, depending on where you live, and I will see you all next time. Hopefully after I have fixed the water healing room and it not melt again. Bye!